Keep watching till the very end, because this story cuts deeper than silence. And if it stays something in you, subscribe for more. I never thought she would really go. She had threatened before, not with anger, but in hushed moments when her voice shook and her hands fumbled, as if she might shatter if she spoke too loud. I convinced myself those moments would pass, that love would tether her to me, that we were untouchable. I was wrong. She walked out on a grey Tuesday, the kind of day where even the clouds felt heavy. I stood by the window, watching raindrops crawl down the glass, each one a tear I refused to shed. Her suitcase trailed behind her, wheels whispering against the floor like the final punctuation on our unfinished chapter. She didn't look back, and I didn't move. I wanted to stop her. My body begged me to close the distance, but my legs were anchored. My chest caved the second the door clicked shut, as though she carried out a piece of me I couldn't name but knew I couldn't live without. The first days were a haze. I woke reaching for her, my hand landing on cold sheets. I checked my phone for messages that never came. I poured 2 coffees every morning, one left untouched until it went bitter and stale. Her absence wasn't just in the bed. It seeped into the walls, into the silence where laughter once lived. So I forced myself to live as if she would never return. I erased photos, not in rage, but to spare my own heart. I boxed up her books and shoved them into the closet. I stopped saying her name, stopped asking if she missed me. Instead, I told myself what the broken have to believe. She's gone. She chose this. You'll be okay. And slowly, I was. I picked up books I had abandoned. I started running in the mornings, music drowning out the quiet. I went to therapy, not because I was crumbling, but because I wanted to understand why I had stood still while everything else fell apart. And somewhere in that stillness, I met someone new, myself. The me I had lost. The me who laughed freely, dreamed loudly, and didn't walk on eggshells, terrified of pushing her away. Months blurred by. 3, then 6. My heart began to steady. And then, she returned. Not at my door, but on my phone. 3 words. Can we talk? I didn't answer right away. Not to punish her, but to protect what I had rebuilt. Hours passed before I finally typed, "What kind of talk?" Her reply came quick, the honest kind. That night, she stood in my doorway. Same perfume, same coat, same face, but a different woman. Her eyes sagged with the weight of regret. "I thought leaving would make me happy," she whispered. I told myself I needed space, but truthfully, I wanted to see if the grass was greener. It wasn't. I missed you. I missed who I was with you. The problem wasn't you, it was me. I stopped showing up. Her voice cracked, her hands trembling. "If there's even a small part of you that still wants us." I cut her off, gently but firmly. "There will always be a part," I said. "But I've grown bigger than that part now." In that moment, I didn't feel rage. I felt sorrow, for her, because I had already crossed the bridge she was only now reaching. She nodded, her pain carved deep into her face. "I just needed to know you were okay." "I am," I told her. "I finally am." She looked back as she left, but I didn't follow, and my heart didn't move, because sometimes the real story isn't about who returns. It's about who you become once they're gone. If someone ever came back after you already let go, share your story in the comments. You're not alone. We're healing together.